Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm in a different location. I'm in my living room. Do you like the lovely wallpaper that I picked? I love it. My Christmas tree. Look, it's got gingerbread men and women. Just love it. So I decided to film this video in here because I've got the house to myself for about an hour or so. Himself's away at the gym. So I just thought I would pop on and do, I don't know what to call this video. I suppose it's like makeup, beauty, roundup of favourites. Is that what we want to call it? I need to show you this though. Look up my snow globe. Can you see it? This ring light's washing it out. It's so cute. It's a little gingerbread man. I love it so much. I got this in TK Maxx a couple of years ago and I was nearly in tears when I saw it. Bruce was like, "Are you actually nearly crying, Jillian?" I was like, "Yes, I am." So I love it so much. So it's pride of place there on our new TV unit. Okay, oh my god. I just put everything into my kit bag for college to show you. I am by no means showing off, going, look at what I have got. So yeah, let's dive into the video and I will show you things that I have been really enjoying throughout the year. Some of this stuff is new, like new stuff I got this year or it came out this year. Some stuff I've had in my collection for a very long time. And the great thing about me being at makeup college is the fact that I'm getting to rotate, a bit like the shop my stash, my makeup, and rediscover things, and I'm just swapping it in and out, so it's great. There's no particular order. As I said, by no means am I boasting. If you're the type of person that thinks I am and you don't want to watch this, then I would just click off now. But if you are wanting to see and you do want to support my channel, please do hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, click the bell button to be notified. I will also leave in the iCard the link to the video for my current running international giveaway for when I hit 2k subscribers. Sorry, my nose is itchy. It's taken ages to get there. I keep going up 10 subscribers and back down again. At the current moment, I'm at 1,250 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you so much to everyone that has supported me right from the beginning, or if you're new joining. So we've got a long way to go, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get it in 2021. I'm going to do an updated video on my giveaway, so look out for that, because yeah, I just think I want to do an updated on how to enter, because it's even confusing me. Anyway, enough of that, because it'll be a long one. No particular order. This little beauty here. This is the Nars Afterglow palette. Now, I picked this up from ASOS. This is the only Nars palette that I own. I hummed and hawed about getting it, but I'm glad I did because I love it. And this is the gorgeous shades. They're super, super stunning. And yes, I just really, really like this palette. I think it's very versatile. It's got everything you need, isn't it? I mean, I'm a makeup hoarder and collector. I love it. So I'm probably going to say that about every palette that I show you, or palettes that I do show you. But I do love this. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's the first thing. The next thing is a new release for this year. This is the Urban Decay. How gorgeous is that? Stunning. This is the Urban Decay Stone Vibes palette. Now, I hummed and hawed about getting this one. I was like, do I need it? Do I want it? I don't know why makeup lovers ever say, do I need it? Because we all know that we don't need it, but we all know that we do want it. So I again got this from ASOS. You've probably seen it around. It is absolutely, oh, there you are, absolutely stunning. Look at that green. I just love it so, so much. And if you don't know me, I'm all about green shadows. I'm all about the glitter and the shimmer. I'm not a massive matte fan. I do understand that, you know, mattes and then a bit of shimmer, but I don't know. I never do just a matte look. I feel like my lips really red there. Anyway, so yes, this was a great purchase for this year. I absolutely love it. I haven't taken this one into college yet, but oh my god, is it beautiful. Now this one I've had for a good while. You'll probably all recognise it. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe, the first one. Again, I was like, I don't know if I want it, don't know if I need it, blah, 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 and all that jazz. Then eventually I gave in and I bought it. The main reason I bought it was for these green colours here. Sad, I know, but anyway. But I do love this colour story here, like this little four. But since I've started makeup college, I have been using this loads and I absolutely love it. It's so good, like it's actually so good. So if you have been thinking of getting it and you haven't got it, or someone you know has thought about it and you're maybe looking for a, well, by the time you see this Christmas and that'll be over, but honest to God, it's so good and such good formula. And one of the makeup looks that I did, I got so many compliments on it, and I'm not the kind of person that blows my own trumpet. I'm a very self-doubting person. If anybody that truly knows me, they know that I'm not big-headed and I'm not narcissistic, and I don't like love myself or anything like that. Like, I'm pretty hard on myself. And with my anxiety, I've got worse in the self-doubt. I mean, even before I've done something, I'm already like, I can't do that, or there's no way I'll be able to do it. Like, I hope I pass my course. So far, I have passed everything that I needed to pass before the festive season holidays, so that is great. But even then, I'm still like, when we go into the next unit and we're doing period, like, different decades of makeup, and I still can't get winged liner and the lashes. Do you know what I mean? I'm that kind of person, so I'm not one to toot my own horn very often, but I did a look with this palette, like an orangey kind of look, and I think it's the best eye makeup that I've ever filmed and ever done, and I got so many compliments on it, and I literally went bouncing into the kitchen and like was saying to my partner, like, oh, look at my eye makeup, I'm so proud. And it was this palette, and yeah, so that's enough of that. Actually just got a message there from my lecturer. See this palette is goals, man, actual goals. This is the So Jaded palette in collaboration with YouTuber Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. It is amazing. This is the best palette ever. Like, I don't know, see if somebody was to go through every single palette that I have, and if you've watched my collection videos, I have a few. I always thought it would be really hard to pick one. Like, literally, if someone was to say to me, you have to get rid of everything and keep one palette, I think this would be it, because I just honestly love it. The formula is amazing. It's got a serious, gorgeous array of colours. Believe it or not, I actually haven't used this green yet, I don't think. But oh my god, this one's well loved and dainted more, because this is the only Super Shock shadow that's in this palette, so it's going to go down quicker. But I just love it. And again, I took it into college, and even some of the girls, it's funny because we're getting to see different people's stuff. We're like, I want that, I need this. And it's my lecturer Raymond's fault that I divulged and got Pat McGrath. So anyway, I highly, 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 highly recommend this palette. Yes. None of these are in particular order, I've just thrown everything in there. Another new release this year is the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. Now, gingerbread obsessed, I have the two gingerbread palettes, and I saw Gone's girl, Demi, post this on her Instagram, and I was like, hold the phone, they've brought out a pumpkin spice one. Okay then, we have to have that. So this is what it looks like. I've used it twice so far. Again, this is what's great about me going into college as well as doing this shop my stash, because I'm rotating everything. So I'll get to take it in, and oh, it smells delicious. It doesn't smell anything like pumpkin, and I don't think the gingerbread ones smell like ginger. The peach one smells like peach. The white peach one smells of figs and something else, like it's supposed to. And then the chocolate bar ones do, but these ones just don't. But I just had to have it. And I know a lot of people will probably think it looks similar to the other ones, but hey to the ho. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so yes, this is beautiful. Okay, I picked up some new Bobbi Brown items because I absolutely love, I'm so easily influenced, honest to God, when it comes to beauty and cosmetics. Like, it just, being a YouTuber costs you a fortune. Even when I was just a YouTuber watcher and didn't do YouTube, I was, I've never heard of that band. I've never heard of that shop. Now I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I never knew about Cult Beauty, Beauty Bay. I didn't know that Hourglass existed. I didn't know about Charlotte Tilbury. I didn't know about flipping half the brands out there. And maybe it was a good thing for my bank balance or my debts even, but there you go. So this is Bobbi Brown, and it is the highlighting powder in Sunset Glow. Now, I watch the BB Pro makeup artist Zara Finlay on Instagram. Oh my god, that girl is stunning. She's so naturally beautiful. She's got the most gorgeous skin. She does the most stunning, subtle, beautiful makeup. And again, these are products that she used, and I'm like, what have you got in your skin? I need it. So this is one of her favourite highlights. It's the pinky toned one. And I just had to have it. I needed the glow that she has. So damn you, Zara. Damn you. She also used this one. I'm guessing that this was a limited edition or something. I'm not sure. But this is the Luxe Gilded Highlighter in Foiled Petal. Now, obviously, you know, we all have different skin tones, so it's going to look different on me than it is to Zara. But again, this is just a pinky kind of, like rose gold almost. Oh, just absolutely. Yes, fricking please. Next up. Bougie, yes I know. So this is the Chanel Soleil Detan cream bronzer. Now, I love a cream bronzer and I love a cream blush. I just think it's so complementary to the skin, and I just like how easy it is to work with. I obviously have powdered bronzers and blushes, but C cream ones, oh my goodness, they're such a game changer. Plus you can sheer them out, you can build them up. With the powders, sometimes it's just like, whoa, too much. So obviously this is expensive and not everyone is interested in it or wants it in their life. Way back before I even did YouTube, and it'll be 4 years in 2021 that I've been doing YouTube, I went and bought this with one of my many store cards that I used to have, like for House Fraser, Debenhams, whatever it may be. And I loved it. But they have a shelf life and it was getting a bit gross. So instead of holding on to it for ages, I was like, you need to get rid of that, Julie. It's time to part with it. And then at the beginning of the year, before even COVID was known and all that jazz, I was lucky enough to be able to have a bit of extra cash, plus I was still working, so I went and got another one. This isn't the new formula because it's now in the new packaging and it's under the Le Beige range, but I just absolutely love it. It is, I've heard a few YouTubers say that they get pissed off that it doesn't come in different colours, but for me it works. It's a good colour for me, so I'm not complaining there. It smells divine. I love the smell of Chanel products. I know Chanel is bougie. As I say, I'm not trying to show off. You know, you get what you get. You get what you like. But yeah, we love that. What else have we got here? Okay, we have got, now I've got a few of these in here, so I'm just going to just try and grab them all. Where's the other one? It's hiding. Rihanna's Fenty range brought out her cream products this year. So I have got a couple of the cream blushes. It's absolutely too hot with this hat on. First one I ever got was Petal Popping. Looks like so. This is the most subtle one that she does. And as I was saying, oh, I mean, look at the glow on me. I might have to take this hat off. Excuse the hair, I just washed it, but since I've had my hair coloured, I just don't know what's going on with it. But it's not giving me what I want anyway. Yes, so these are gorgeous. So that one's Petite Poppin'. Then I have got Bikini Martini. Whoa! It's like Barbie pink. But again, see, because it's sheer formula. Like, there we go. Look. I don't know how good you're going to see in the lighting. But it shears out completely, so it's not as crazy and scary as it looks. Oh, remember when I used to constantly film on my floor at home in my old house and I'd get pins and needles? Well, it's coming back. And this one is called Crush on Cupid. And this is a very, very deep toned. But again, it's not as crazy as it looks when you pop it on. Next up, I have the Dior Forever Skin Glow. This was another influencer made me buy it. I should probably do that video too, influencers made me buy it, but that'll be half my collection. Another YouTuber that I watch is Lisa Potter Dixon. She used to be the BB Pro artist or the makeup artist for Benefit. She's now freelance, and I saw her use this on Instagram, and the glowy skin that she had was just amazing, and I was like, I'm all about that glow. So I picked this up in 2W and I got it on Boots Online. Now it looks really dark for my skin, but it's actually okay. And yeah, I've only used it a couple of times, but if you're wanting that glow, you know where to go. Also discovered this. This is the EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. I've got the shade 3.0. I think I got this from Beauty Bay, and I think it's like a £5 or less. Or it might, I don't know, maybe it's 15. I don't know, I can't remember how much it is, but it's inexpensive and it's really, really good. The first time I heard about it was watching Sammy Louise, YouTuber, and I've been seeing all over Facebook and stuff that quite a lot of high, well-known celebrities love this as well. That's not why I bought it, but you know how they like to be like, oh, say it was Victoria Beckham, I very much doubt it was her, but say they were just like, oh, she wears this, you know the hype. Okey-dokey. Then we have this, which I got for my birthday, which was a couple of weeks ago. This is the Tarte Concealer Multitasking Foundation, so it's foundation and concealer in one, and I got it in the shade light medium. Oh my god, this is such a game changer. Like, my skin looked absolutely brilliant. I had the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation and I really enjoyed that as well, but this is brilliant. So if you can get your hands on this, you should totally give it a go, or if you've tried it before, let me know how you found it. Another foundation is Revolution. Wait a minute, no, this isn't Revolution, but it's a revelation, never mind Revolution. I did not know that Home Bargains stocked Wet n Wild makeup. Went in yesterday. It is the 17th while I'm filming this, but so I went in the 16th of December, right, to get a few more bits for stockings. And I was like, they've got Wet n Wild. What is going on? Did anyone else know that, or is it just me? I knew they did, like, either them or B&M's do some profusion in like W7, but Wet n Wild. Whew. Anyway, this is a Wet n Wild foundation, and it is the Photo Focus Dewy one. I got it in the shade Nude Ivory. Might look quite light, but it's actually perfectly fine for my skin. And I got it from Beauty Bay. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's a very affordable one. I think it's usually £5 something, but when I got it at the time, it was on sale and it was £32 something pound. Very first time I used it, it did cling to my dry patches, and I was like, oh no, because I really look after my skin and I do exfoliate. So that first time I was like, But my friend Alexis uses it as well, and she said it sometimes happens with her. And we've got different skins. Obviously we have different skins, everyone does, but do you know what I mean? And I've persevered with it, and oh my god, I love it. It's so good and so inexpensive. You totally need to get this. This is gonna take forever. We're at 19, so I need power on through. This again is Chanel. This is the Chanel Le Beige Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid in the shade Sunkissed. Now, quick story. This is limited edition. Again, I saw Lisa Potter Dixon using it and the lighter one. I'm like, need it. So I went onto eBay to look for it, and because it was sold out in like Debenhams and all these places online. And I found a girl who was selling the two colours for such a reasonable price, considering their Chanel and whatever else. So anyway, I checked with her, they were the real deal, blah, 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 communication, bought them, never ever received them. Opened a case with eBay, and it turns out she's a scammer, and I never got them, but I got my money back. So I went on to Depop, because I was like, I really want them. And I found this one, but it was only the darkest shade, and I was like, oh. But anyway, I bought it. I love it. I tend to put it on, like I have nothing on my skin just now, so I put it on under my makeup, and then I sometimes use it as a liquid highlight after. So good. Okay, another dewy product, and again, influenced by Poppy Rawson, YouTuber. This is the Glossier Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. So you could put it on your face like just now with nothing on and just have that glow. You could put it under your makeup, or again, you could put it over your makeup. And I have gone on to Glossier site many a time since they have launched. Put all these things in my basket, looked at the price, looked at the shipping, the cost to come from America, and being like, no, can't do it, and come back out. So I went on to Depop, I made sure it was brand new, not used, and the real deal, and I bought it there. And it's so good. Then we have some Fenty Glosses. Love these. So I have got the Glass Bomb one, I have got Sweet Mouth, that's the most recent one, and Fusier, however you call it. These are brilliant, they're so good. And she's just brought out the cream ones, which I'll probably end up getting because you just know what it's like. These honestly are so good. They are brilliant on their own, they're brilliant over a liquid lip or a lipstick. Brilliant, highly recommend those. Another foundation is the Fresh Nude foundations by I was going to say Bobbi Brown there, Body Shop. This is so good and so nice in the skin. Highly recommend that. Another one, this is a liquid illuminator. It is the Strobe Face Glaze Illuminator by MAC, and it's Let's Make Waves. And again, Poppy Rawson, it's your fault I bought this, because she just had the most glowy, I just loved it. That wet, lovely look. And even my lecturer was like, I thought he was going to put the whole tube all over my face. He enjoyed it that much. That sounded so wrong. And then you'll have heard of the makeup artists Pixie Woo, Sam and Nick Chapman. They brought out their lipsticks with MAC this year, and I picked up Nick's one because she did a nude shade and her sister did red, and it comes in a special packaging and it is absolutely gorgeous. So I love that, and I'm so glad that I managed to pick that one up. They're the reason that I got so into makeup. This isn't new, probably everyone's had this. This is the L'Oreal Bambi Eye False Lash. Oh my god, I've only recently started using this and it is amazing. The time. Milk Cosmetics blush in Cali Dream. Again, Kathleen Lights made me buy it. It's just the most peachiest, gorgeous blush. Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in Butter Biscuit number 2. I love it. It is gorgeous on the skin. It's just the perfect shade for me. Yes. This is the Coconut Bronze Matte Bronzing Powder infused with coconut oil from the Body Shop, and I have it in the shade Fair. It looks so fair, but it actually is so good if you've got skin tone similar to mine. What have we got in here, people? I want to mention some brushes, so I'm just going to pick the brushes out because I'm going to be here all day. Some brushes that I love. This is the Zoeva Petite Finish face brush. I love the shape of it and it's super soft. Body Shop brushes that brought out new brushes. This is a blending brush, love it. See this highlighting brush, it is game changing. This little brush, get yourself onto Essence or Wilko's and get yourself some of their brushes. This is the cheek brush, I love the shape of it. And look, perfect for highlighter or that blush. Emax Designs, this was a set of brushes that my late father got me on Amazon, I think. They're just brilliant, they're so good. And then, of course, we have got the Zoeva Luxe Crease 228. Oh my god, this brush for blending, it's life. What else have I got? I'm going to just show you one last thing. Maybe I'll include two, actually. Colour correctors, because I get dark circles here. There was one from Bobbi Brown, which they seem to have stopped making, and I'm gutted. But the Urban Decay Naked Skin Correcting Colour Fluid in Peach is brilliant, works a treat. And then Charlotte Tilbury brought some out at the beginning of the year, and this one is medium 2, and this is good as well. But I am going to say, actually, I prefer this one to the Charlotte Tilbury. Shock horror, and I've just stuck my nail right in there. Smashing. I have recently picked up a Bobbi Brown one as well, but yeah. Oh, there's probably loads more I could show you, but I think this video was long enough. So if you enjoyed seeing all that stuff, as I said at the beginning, do all the subscribing and liking and that. And by the time you see this, Christmas will be over and it will be New Year time. So Happy New Year. Hope you have a fantastic 2021. Tell all your friends about my channel. Tell them to come over and subscribe. It's free. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, hit that button. And I will see you next year. Bye.